I'm Jacqueline with Absolute Realty, and I'm here on July 10th, 2024 in front of my latest listing at the Valhalla mobile home community here in West Sacramento. This particular listing is my own home. I purchased it about 7 months ago and had intended to stay, but family conditions have me moving, and it's a shame because I've extensively updated this home and I want to walk through it with you, go over some of the details. And let's start with the home is a 1972 Casa Loma, and this home is 1,056 square feet. It's 2 full bedroom, 2 full bath, and there's an enclosed patio room that we'll walk through first through these doors, and there's just a small little walkway separating the two homes. This particular neighbor, very nice neighbors on both sides. She's a little bit enclosed over there. This home has space rent for, at least the current space rent is $710, and the new space rent would have to be checked out with the management. Anybody that wants to apply for residency here, if they're interested in purchasing any homes at Valhalla, have to go through an application process. So let's step inside that screen room. There are two landmark palm trees that I have been able to spot 5 miles away. Other people told me you can spot them farther away. Let's go in here. This is the nice little patio room. As you could tell, we're prime time. It's about 7:30, and I-80 is just on the other side of this wall. When I first moved here, I thought, oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle that. But I'll tell you, it's white noise that I don't even hear anymore. And if you ask anybody that lives on this street, they'll answer probably very similar. They don't even recognize that there's a freeway over there because we just have it in our noise, our normal noise conditions. This is a freshly stained deck that has a little carpet overlay. I've just got a nice little sitting area here. It's a little more quiet, but there's really no full enclosure here because there is still open to the outside. And this is what would, without this enclosure, be the main front door. Let's step outside. This home has a nice little backyard area. A lot of the homes don't have that much backyard, but this is a smaller mobile home, being just over 1,000 square feet. So there's room for a backyard, and it's sort of neat. Here are those trees. They do cause a little havoc in the winter when these fronds fall down. Park says that they're going to continue to maintain them. It's not the responsibility of the owner. This home has been freshly painted inside and out with exterior and interior paint within the last couple months. There's a lot of opportunities for garden areas, plants. We get a lot of birds. I've got bird feeders, hummingbird feeders up. It's a nice little area over here. Neighbor's dog goes potty there, and it's a nice little patch for that. Utilities, there's always that ugly area of a home. Over here it's neat because we are on the Lake Washington tributary, this community, when I say we. And between these houses you can see the lake. And that's the lake in the far background. Actually, you can't see there, you can see it if I tip down there. So you're just steps away from walking over there. There's a nice little sitting area. You could watch the birds and the wildlife. And let's go back in this way and go inside the house. The home has been, as I alluded to, extensively updated. I'm going to take my shoes off. Here's a pet door if you have a pet. It's nice to have. I had a cat here. My cat was able to come out here and enjoy this space. And again, it isn't too loud. I mean, this is prime traffic time. Once you get in the house, that's a whole nother story. I'm going to be quiet here for 5 seconds. And that was a truck that just went by. But other than that, it's very quiet in here. I just invested in triple pane windows. In this window and these two front windows, and boy, I'll tell you, it makes a big difference. So here's the formal living room, and there's, you know, plenty of space here. The flooring has just been put in new. It's the Stainmaster Pet Protect, and it's 12 millimeters thick. It's a hassle to install because it's so thick, but it's really high quality, good waterproof laminate flooring. And as you can tell, we're in our dining room here. Again, you hear just ever so slight noise of the freeway. This kitchen I didn't do much to from when I purchased it. I took out the non-operating microwave. This granite is the darker color. I personally don't care for because it seems so dark in here all the time. But it is a very attractive kitchen, if I must say so. There's one defect that I inherited in the stone here, so I want to point that out. I have done 50 loads, if not more, in this washer. The stacked washer dryer. It works great. This is the carport exit, and we'll go out there in a minute. All new baseboards throughout the home. A couple baseboards that were here before, I was able to refurbish them, but for the most part, everything is new in this home. Ceilings are all freshly painted, and I inherited this really nice textured wall throughout the home, so there's no paneling as what you would expect for a traditional 1972 home. This home has a brand new AC system, and we'll go by the condenser when we go outside. It's got the smart thermostat, so you can program it when you're not here, which makes it real convenient if you're coming back home and you want to turn it on or turn it off, you can do so. We're now in the master bedroom, and this is a pretty spacious bedroom. This is a double bed in here. I have a little bit of furniture, and there's a nice walk-in closet here. I've got the screens from the front windows in here only because I would never open those windows, even when there's a nice cool Delta breeze, which is a lot of the time. This is very close to the river. I just personally would never open those front windows because the freeway's right there and all the big trucks and the diesel and this smoke. So that's why they're in here. So anyway, here's your nice little your walk-in closet from your bedroom. And I always dreamed of putting a slider here because then you could walk right out from your bedroom and go right out to your nice patio. Those are my shoes I left out there. And then this master bath is very small, but it's elegant. It's nice. It's got the flooring. The vanity was in great shape. I just fixed it up a little bit. And the shower, same. This is the original shower. The water flow back here is slow. I would guess that the original pipes are in here from 1972, although this does work. It's just the water pressure is really low in here. But this is a nice, clean, stand-up shower. I've taken several showers in here. And this is a new toilet. It had to be the smaller size because of where it needs to fit, but it's very, very doable in here. So that's that. We'll walk back through here. And in this closet is the heater. When they put in the AC, they have to put the cooling element in with this unit. It's a 2007 Coleman heater. I had it serviced for the winter, and then when they just put in the air conditioner 6 weeks ago, the guy says, oh, these things run forever. Don't worry that it's a 2007. It's in good shape. They're easy to fix. Those Colemans go forever. So here we are in the hall bathroom. Now this bathroom is large, and what stares at you, and I don't like that you just see the toilet right when you come in, but it is what it is. It's very spacious. You've got all kinds of rooms in here. This shower has the best water pressure, like the sign says. There's a nice little area here to put your toiletries. And the shower works great in here. That's where I usually take a shower. You've got the window up here, and then I'll pan over this way so you can see. It's good size. The vanity was refurbished. And pardon me in the mirror. So there's that. And then this is the second bedroom. Now this bedroom is very elegant to me. I always wanted to be in here because you can look outside, see your beautiful backyard. It's a little bit private back there, but this is nice. You've got the shelves over on this side and the closet doors. If you want to put those traditional ones in, the tracks are still here. This is all freshly painted. Everything's painted. Now, when we go back outside, we'll talk more about the roof. Trying to think, is there anything else to touch on? There's ceiling fans only in the bedrooms. And let's go step out this way like we said we would. Actually, I've got to go get my shoes, so we're going to go this way. Sorry about the impromptu. But this is how I show properties, so I don't want to be that formal. We'll go back out here. Let's talk about the roof. So about 2 months ago, I invested in the TropiCool roof coating. Mobile homes traditionally, especially the ones in 72, had the metal roofs with the overlay. And the overlay is like a foam overlay. And they're similar to an RV that all you have to do if you keep them up is to coat them every 3 to 5 years. And there's a picture on the MLS that shows it was recently coated with the TropiCool, and the TropiCool is the upgraded version of the coating. Our roof company will do the cheap stuff. I did the actual TropiCool silicone, which is the best stuff they use in Florida because the weather conditions are so harsh there. So only the best when it came to updating this home. And in the MLS listing, I noted that this whole wall and the insulation and this wall and siding was all removed. I have a picture of the removal process. There was water damage from previous ownerships, and the water damage was concentrated here, mostly here to halfway, and they just ended up doing that whole side because there was some in this window that went down to the floor just about 10 inches into the bedroom. So there's new subfloor in there as well. So there's new subfloor in the master bath, which is right there, and then just part of that second bedroom. So that's why it looks so new. And then we've got this shed. I'll let you look at all my tools in here, but it's a very functioning shed. Doesn't leak, although it looks like it needs some TLC, a new roof anyway. Here's the very functioning shed. So that concludes my tour of my particular home here. Oh, and one more thing, the driveway was actually, the carport was widened, call it a driveway, so that you can easily accommodate 2 cars. I didn't anticipate this condenser being so thick, and I parked my car this morning to back in and get some things out of there, but it is a tight spot. But you could definitely get 2 cars here, one here, and I park here all the time, and still have room to put a table there if you want to sit. So that concludes my tour of Valhalla Space 26, and it's July 10th. I'm Jacqueline with Absolute Realty, otherwise known as mobilehomegal.com on the internet. Please give me a call. I've been selling mobile homes for 10 years now. I've sold over 100 mobile homes, and I know quite a bit about them. So if you're looking for a mobile home and this isn't the right one for you, I would be more than happy to help you find that right one and negotiate the best price for you. Thank you for watching, and have a great summer.